I've got Kyle Rode now on. I think Colin's going to be on here in just a second. Kyle, thanks so much for joining us. 24 hours away, less than 24 hours away from Tip, and there's Colin as well. Thanks for joining us, guys. Kyle, what's the feeling for you? You know, being so close here to the start of the season.
No, just super grateful, man. Anytime you get to start a basketball season, it's kind of like Christmas Day. So super excited, ready to compete with our guys against somebody different, against somebody in a different jersey. So just super excited and looking forward to it.
And Colin, welcome to Liberty Flames, and you're about to make your debut. Coach just said you're not getting redshirted, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. So that's cool. Colin, what attracted you to come to Liberty?
People like KR and just the people around the organization and the team. It's an incredible feel. Everyone wants to build a genuine relationship with you, and the faith aspect definitely helps the decision and eased it up for my parents. To been just enable them to let me go away from home for the first time.
That's cool. That's always a fun experience to be away from home for the first
Yeah.
time. So the same question that Nick asked Coach, like, what's it like the night before tip-off for you guys? Like, what are you guys looking forward to the most? Is there nerves, or are you just ready to go out there?
Yeah, no, I think Coach, when he talked about Malik, it's so cool seeing him play on Sunday Night Football. So watching that right now, and just trying to eat well and watch us scout a little bit, watch a little bit of region, and like he said, stay distracted a little bit, man. It's 7 o'clock, seems like an eternity away, but at the same time, I know it'll come fast. So.
Just like a little practical, like, just I've always kind of wondered, like, when you guys have a game night, like, what time do you guys get to the arena? Do they have like food there waiting for you? Do you guys hit the the weight room before you go in there? Like, kind of what's the like game day routine for you guys?
Yeah, normally you have a shoot around, depending if it's home or away. It could be in the morning, it could be 5 hours before, and typically we'll eat pre-game meal 3 to 4 hours before, and then come back about 2 hours before, man. It's game time before you know it.
So, Colin, you're known as a big time scorer. That's the reputation that you bring into Liberty. What are maybe some other aspects of your game that you you pride yourself on, or you think you can help bring to this team this year?
Yeah, well, I try to be like a create for everyone else on the team. I want to be a real point guard. There's not a lot of them out in today's world, really. So pass first point guard, and then I've been trying to get better defense. Of course, with me and Darius are kind of small, so just being able to hold my own is a big something I want to take pride in this year.
Yeah, very good. Kyle, a question for you. Um, Last season, you guys obviously had another good year, 22 wins. Had the tough loss in the semifinals to Bellarmine. Honestly, felt like you guys played a pretty good game. You played a good defensive game, just had a bad shooting night. Has that kind of like motivated you all off season? That game, kind of leading into the season.
Yeah, 100%, man. I think as a team, like we always say, like our barometer of success isn't championships, but at the same time, there's a championship to be had. Like we want to win it. So falling short of that is definitely fuel for us, and just wanted to get better every day. Like this is a new team, and just try to continue to keep having the same identity we've had in years past that have had us be successful. So it's really been a great off season for us. And when you add guys like CP and Zach and the rest of the freshmen too, it just keeps raising the level of who we are as a program. So super excited to get back out there this year.
Yeah, question for Colin. Colin, when you were kind of going through your recruiting process, and Coach McKay is talking to you, had you ever heard of the pack line defense? Because I had not until Coach McKay brought it back, and when they were doing it at UVA. But was that something where you were like, "What the heck is that?" Or what was your mindset going into knowing like Liberty's defensive identity?
Yeah, well, I had to be patient with this summer and just trying to learn it because in high school we played the complete opposite. We were denying passing lanes. You didn't really have no help, so it was a complete 180 for me. But it's been really nice. I think that it was better for me to go from being on an island one on one, being in the like passing lanes to going to the pack. I think it's helped me transition easier than it would to be vice versa.
So, Kyle, last season, it seemed like it took you a little bit of time to get into a groove, and then it felt like right around like Christmas time, into the East Carolina game, and then into the Diamond Head Classic and conference play. You played really well. Uh, what kind of adjustment did you make mid-season that, if you agree with that assessment, that helped you, finish the year as strong as you did?
100%, man. I think that's a really fair assessment. And at the same time, it's kind of funny. It was really just sticking to my routine. Didn't really change anything. Just kind of doubled down on my routine and just being confident. And I had great teammates and coaches that just kind of just kept pouring into me as well. And I think it speaks a lot of who they are too, and just continue to trust and believe in the guys we have. So really not a whole lot changed. Just tried to make shots every now and then, and make sure Darius got great looks and just compete. Man, it was a really good end of the season for sure.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for taking some time to join us. We are 1000% rooting for you guys. Can't wait to watch the game tomorrow, and then we're obviously really excited to see you guys against Alabama Friday. That's pretty close too. So thanks again, guys, and hopefully we can catch up with you guys again down the road.